Hi everybody and welcome to Sean Cameron Photographic. Thank you for coming. Okay, today I've had a very exciting delivery from those wonderful people at MPB, and it is an EOS 1D Mark II N. Now of course the N was released a year later in 2005, and the main difference was, I believe, that it was the 2.5 screen rather than the 2-inch screen. So there are various other things as well, but that was the main selling point. It is of course 8.8 megapixel, and it does 8.5 frames per second. But it's now a 15-year-old camera, and it'll be really interested to see how it compares to my modern cameras. I do a lot of teaching, and I felt it was about time. As you can see, I'm a Nikon man. And I felt it was about time that I really got into Canon as well, so I could actually teach that on a level basis to my Nikon. So with no more ado, let's actually have a look what's in here. I'm excited to see, because I haven't seen yet. I'm recording this live, so if anything goes wrong, you'll know what it's about. Okay, I'll just turn this slightly around. Well, it's the usual paperwork: CD-ROM, EOS digital software, manual in German. So that has obviously come from a German family, because obviously this is used, and usual guarantees and everything. I would assume that they are well long gone after 15 years. And there's a little sheet of paper here telling me all about what the additions I can get, additives, the extras I can get for it. But as I'm back in 2005, nor I'm German, I can't read it. So let's see what else we've got. We've got a mains lead as the first thing. European. Okay. Let's hope we have a British one, 3-plug one, but to be quite honest, this connection here, it's pretty easy. I've got loads of them, and most people have. So let's not stress about that. A battery charger. It's like you can do 2 batteries at the same time. Excellent. I'll tell you what, it's in very good condition. No scratches on it or anything. Camera lead. Camera lead. Oh, camera strap. Get it right, Sean. Camera strap. Now, does anybody actually use these? I've got loads of them lying around. That's not an offer, by the way. I just wonder whether anybody ever used the ones that come with the camera, because I never do. What are these? Batteries. Okay, now that's interesting, because that's a DC coupler. Canon, of course. And you normally have a plug adapter to go with it, so I'll leave that there and see whether we get a plug adapter as well. That's if you want to plug it in your camera into the mains. I can't see a lot of uses, can you? Maybe in the studio, but you'd be a bit restricted. Macro, perhaps? You guys will know better than I do on that, what if you use one. Canon battery. Okay, so we're set up with that. Do you see the way, casual way I discarded the wrapping there? You weren't supposed to see that. Okay, we've got USB cable, phono cable, this looks like an interface cable, so that'll go between the camera and the PC. Okay, what have we got on the front here? Ooh, interesting. My feeling. Oh, eyepiece. I'm guessing this would have been easier to get if I was looking down on it. Oh, now. Ooh. Now this is exciting. Now, what have we got here? We have a compact battery pack. This would be for your flash. And this takes normal batteries. And they actually retail at about $240, $239, something like that, $230 maybe. So bearing in mind I paid $239 for the camera. Yeah, spot on. Thank you, MPB, because actually they could have taken this out and sold it separately, and that's why I deal with them quite often, and I'm quite happy to talk about them. They're very honest and they're very good, and if you have a problem, of which I've only had one, they're very good at giving you a replacement. Okay, let's see. Well, we've got a battery missing. Well, that's not a problem. A little bit of corrosion around the edge, but nothing too bad. No, that's cool. Okay, well, I can live with that, to be quite honest with you. No, that's good. I can't wait to try that out. Give it a bit of a clean up. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, I can feel boxes. Okay. Another battery by the looks of things. Aftermarket batteries. Yep, aftermarket batteries. Plus, if that one works, that'd be useful. You can get some very good aftermarket batteries. I'm not saying you can't. But no, that's useful. What's this? Could this be another one? Yep, another aftermarket battery. Oh, that could be handy. Okay. So that feels like it to me. Okay. Right. Ready for the bit I've been looking forward to. Here she is. I'll just shut all this down. That's better. Now, this to me... Oh, I've gone all dark. How strange. Never mind. This to me looks in pretty good condition. To be quite honest with you, the normal places you'd get marks would be here where the shutter is, shutter button, and here where your hand goes. The rubbers look new. Has this German gentleman or lady ever used it? Yeah, none of the rubbers are... Well, if I can put this up here without danger of it falling. That's exciting. I'm looking forward to using this. One of the reasons is, my question to everybody, is it valid to buy a used older Pro model than a new cheaper model? If your daughter or son is at university and they're learning photography, is it actually more relevant for them to have an older Pro camera or a new one, a cheaper one? Because to be quite honest, for £240, look what I've got. I will be testing this. I'll be testing it alongside my D5 behind me, and I'll be testing against some other ones, and it'll be really, really interesting to see how they compare. Okay, come back for that. See you soon.